Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So Solana has basically followed through on my assumption from the last video, which would be further decline. Yeah, we talked about as long as we are in the pattern here and we don't have a breakout, we have to assume we go lower. And the way this looks is that we can expect one more low. However, on the flip side, a breakout would be expected to change my view here. And anyway, to flip to something more bullish or just short-term bullish, we would need to move at least above the 34.50 level, because even if we break out of this descending broadening wedge, or could even call it some kind of an ending diagonal here, an ending broadening, let's say broadening diagonal, or expanding diagonal, then it would need, well, the first target would anyway be the beginning of the wedge, right? That is sort of what you would normally expect. If we bounce off here, then obviously no bullishness, because you don't really change the trend at all by doing that. But going above this level here, the wave 4 high, the previous wave 4 high, which is here, would at least give us some short-term bullish opportunities to reach that level, which is the wave A high of that triangle ABCDE, at $39 basically. So only a move above the $39 level would really change my outlook, let's say medium term at least, to a bit more bullish, or at least make me consider more bullish options. At the moment, the focus is still on further downside. What didn't help was obviously the break of that swing low that we saw here. I mentioned that yesterday to you. If we break below the 29.50 level, we actually have a good chance to come down to the, well, at least the 27.60 level, and we already came down to 28.40. So not far away. We now need to see what the price is doing. So I'll tell you what is important now, but it could very well just drop all the way down, but that would be quite a strong drop. Could drop all the way down to the support level of this wedge. So this is at around, this would be sort of an extreme case, but this would take us down to around $22, So you will remember that I talked in previous videos about the area between $19 and $22 as quite a strong support area. So this is something to look out for. However, we can also draw the trend line differently. We can draw it like that. And we have more touch points. We've got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 touch points. So I just draw it in here as an additional trend line so that we are ready, because if the price comes down here and just hits this area, that might be around $26, could already get bounced from there. Okay, so there is, and again, we just want to be accurate. So that there's obviously different ways of drawing this. I think this might be, well, I don't like is the look of it, with this. I think the other one looks a bit better just from the proportions and getting the right looks. But we just want to be sort of ready that here around the 20, let's call it 26.50 level, there might be a bounce. So I'll leave it in here. Maybe I'll leave it in as a dotted line or something. So just that we have it in mind. But at the moment there is no sign of a reversal. We obviously broke support. That doesn't indicate anything bullish. Here, if I just highlight that, you can see we dropped below that support level. Now we're just retesting it from below. At the moment, this is not bullish. Things might change a bit at least, a bit of a bullish sign or less bearish sign if we can get above this level at 29, what is it, 30, 29.40, 29.50. If we get back above this level, that would change the outlook a bit at least. We could assume maybe we are not going to come down that far. But at the moment we are below this level. All we're doing at the moment is retesting it from below. But even if we get above it, as long as we stay below that descending trend line here, there isn't going to be anything exciting here happening, just further downside. And we're already now sort of trading around the 30-day, the 88.7% fib level of the larger Solana cycle, which is at around $29 to $30. So this level is again highly relevant. That's why we're sort of dancing on it now here. We've been dancing on it for a while now. And for me at the moment, the focus is further on the downside until I see a confirmed bottom in place here. The first swing high we need to take out would be like here the $31.50 level, but we're already seeing a small reaction to this previous support, now resistance level. Let's see what the market does. We're currently at a decision point. And again, as long as we're below this level, we have to focus on lower. Confirmation that we are heading lower would be a break below $28.40. And then the previous swing low here of the wave 3 is $27.40. Now this next low, if we make a new low, it could theoretically end the bear market. So let's see what's going to happen here. I could, if I gave it the benefit of the doubt and said, okay, even though there is absolutely no sign here, but if I said this was a wave 1, so we're already moving up in a bullish pattern. This was a wave 1, yeah, the move up here, 1, and then A, B, C in a wave 2. That's possible, but we would really need to start moving now. We would need to start moving now, because in the retracement now, we've come down to the 78.6% fib level. Again, you can see how relevant this is. And if we drop below that 2840 level, I just said it, then it is basically a good confirmation that this would not hold as a possible bullish pattern, and we're going to lose the wave 3 low here as well at $27.45. Okay, and that's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.